So let's actually go ahead and see where this is. This is
Losers
Mystryu.
4.
Losers round 4. Okay, can you go ahead and get that typed in there? And then let's see. We need to update that to. Let's see. Mystryu 14. Let's.
Oh.
Or it would be Yeah, it would be Mystryu there. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and save that there. So we have both of them here. Sorry, guys, that the lighting is a little bit dim. I'm sure I could shine my flashlight on them, but they wouldn't like that. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and get this game underway. Mystryu, a really good Sheik here in Colorado for the Project Melee scene. This is... Oh.
I think we've got him backwards there.
This is a... no, this is... Yeah, we do. So let's go ahead and swap these. But I'm still Zelda versus Sheik. I'm actually not sure how this is.
Yeah, this isn't really something that you would see very much in a Melee environment.
Melee or PM. I think this is the first time I've actually seen it in the PM environment. I'm not sure how this is going to go just because Sheik is, I believe, able to be up smash comboed by Zelda.
Probably at lower percents. Kind of like Marth can just get 4 free up tilts whenever she gets into the air when she's at low percents.
That's a monstrous combo there.
Yeah, it hurts. Oh, these trades.
But right now, showing why Sheik is the superior Zelda form.
Yeah, she is fast, and she still has great throw combos and great tilts.
Now we are seeing Wink going for those, looking for those heal combos. Well, heal finishers rather.
Yeah, or even just a trade in the air with heal.
Yeah, because
Sheik doesn't have anything that deals with that. Even last stock when Wink was at like 60% and Mystryu was at when Wink was at like 120 and Mystryu was at 60, if they had gotten a fair trade, I think that it would have been a tie.
Still would have been a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, even though one of them had a 60% difference.
Yeah, the heal is really good. It's I believe when you were doing your research, it was a lot more powerful than
I heard that they changed a little bit of it, but when I did my research in 3.0, both her Super Brawl sweet spot and her Melee sweet spot were stronger than Captain Falcon's knee.
Oh my goodness.
On both her forward air and her back air.
Please, Falcon, you need to go work out. Go do a leg day sometime. we need that knee of justice.
But I heard that they changed the Melee hitbox to be slightly less ridiculous in this one. I haven't checked myself, though.
I don't know. It still looks pretty ridiculous, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's still very strong.
But back to the match. We're seeing a lot of chain grabs, actually, right from Sheik. I didn't even know that was actually
back throw into Dynasty for the damage. Wow. And just like that, Mystryu is racking up almost 90% here.
Yeah, despite Zelda being unable to zone Mystryu out, it is almost, or was, an even game once upon a time ago.
Yeah. Oh, and that up tilt into or forward tilt into an up air, yep.
Very rarely do we actually see a star KO, but in that case, Zelda is a very light character.
Yep, and although this stage is a little higher of a ceiling than most stages, wow. It's
that was
still within range for Sheik to get those tilts into up airs.
Yeah, I imagine that 30% the heal is very devastating to Sheik just because of her inability to recover, well, efficiently.
Right. And even if she gets back on stage, she might just get forward aired again, and you're going to be off the stage on the other side.
Yeah. And
wow,
getting a down throw to volleyball slap there. Game 1 will go to Mystryu. Oh my goodness, this mouse, please.
Yep.
But Zelda versus Sheik, I have no idea where they should go here.
It's hard to say. I think that despite the fact that Zelda gets a little bit of benefit from being able to use Din's Fire a little more, we didn't see that very much in this particular matchup, so I think Sheik's going to want a place where she can run her. Yep.
Yeah, I was about to say somewhere where she can actually survive a lot of the
survive for a little bit longer and run around more, take advantage of the fact that she's the faster character.
Because one thing that I'd like to see more that Mystryu is using on this stage now is needles. Couldn't exactly use that on Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, not as much. You don't get the angles from the platform very often.
And now that we actually have triangles on here, we may be able to see some needle grabs, needle fairs, or needle, what is it, forward tilts.
Yep. Oh, and this may be, yeah, first stock. Wow, almost no percentage on Mystryu.
Yeah, I believe they got tapped by one neutral air, but not enough for it to actually convert into a combo.
Yeah. I've seen the one hit of neutral air from Zelda combo. It's just, if you DI it at all, you can't take anything off of that single hit of Nair. Otherwise, it's got that Sakurai angle, it sort of sucks you back into the move.
But going for the hard read there, I'm not sure if that was intended, just because Zelda's a light character. Mystryu should know that a down throw does not result in a hard knockdown from Zelda, or on Zelda.
Yeah.
But dash attack from Sheik, still a very good, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That was a very good way, just crouch right in front of you.
Yeah, Mystryu doing a really good job of putting on pressure once he gets in, staying safe, out of the grab range, getting punishes when Link tries to go for the grabs in those unsafe areas.
So one thing I do want to see Zelda do a little bit more on this stage is Mystryu is doing very well by zoning out Wink. I want to see Wink do a little bit more defensive play, being able to use the neutral B, getting that little Shoryuken off, if you will.
So I just realized that this was actually Wink's counter pick, but it's going exactly the way that we had talked about if it had been Mystryu.
Yeah, it's like I'd imagine that this would work for Wink just because if he does get the volleyball slap off, you can DI straight up.
Yeah,
and
you don't
because you're floaty.
forever.
And then we saw that, oh my goodness, that crouching box from Sheik, unable to be grabbed at that point.
Yeah, and this is about the percentage where a strong back air from Sheik is a pretty guaranteed kill move.
At this point, if Wink is on top of the platform, I imagine that a strong up air would actually KO as well.
Yes. Oh, and stock. So Wink takes the first stock on his third at 150. So he's got quite a bit of work to do here.
Very much so. He needs to play a little bit more defensive. Oh, gets poked. Gets poked through his shield with that fair, that volleyball slap. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and ooh, goes for a chain grab? Did I see that?
It's a little bit there. That's awesome. Thank you, Jory. So shout out to Jory once again. He actually, on his website, chip.direct, he actually added, he embedded our stream onto there as well. So shout out to Jory and all that in the bag of chips.
Yeah.
Oh, is that going to be?
That's going to be a stock.
So
Mystryu got 2 left, but I mean, he wants to close this out without losing another one. You know that.
Yeah, either that or he's not. I don't believe that Mystryu is a Falcon main and really goes deep all the time, but I don't really believe that she can really go the deep that well.
Yeah, he doesn't have the power.
Oh my goodness, that was he just got he got screwed over by that.
He got screwed over by the
Sheik.
wall cling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, I think they took it away from someone. I don't know if it was Sheik in one of the versions, but then they gave it back, and I just hate that. It just kills you accidentally sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of players that I talk to, a lot of Sheik mains, they really dislike that as well.
All right, and despite the mistakes, the 3 stock advantage gives Mystryu the attrition he needs to win.
But that was a good showing by both Wink and Mystryu. Wink being